Hello everybody, welcome back. And I just realized why we had such a hard time there. Well, we have a lot of cool accessories, but there's no real reason for us to have this many accessories. We should really have, just one accessory that does multiple things. What I'm basically getting at, if you've never played Terraria before, if you haven't gotten this far yet, is I'm going to try to make a whole ton of more houses. Therefore, we can get some NPCs to move in. We need stuff like I think it's the Goblin Tinkerer we'll need to get to become a lot more powerful. Let's put all these away real quick, because we won't be using any of these. We might use that later on. Let's just throw away some stuff, because we don't need a lot of these items. Throw away all those and that. And I think bone's a crafting item for later on. But let's see, what time is it server time? 6 o'clock a.m. Okay. So what we're going to want to do is we're going to want to chop down a ton of trees and build a ton of more houses. Because if you remember, we freed a certain NPC last time. I think it was the engineer, whatever her name is. But we freed her, we freed the goblin before, we freed a lot of people. So, also we killed the skeleton boss, which unlocks another NPC. Let's go ahead and put acorns here on 0. Which unlocks another NPC, I think it's the clother. Something like that. But anyway, we're going to be building a ton of houses here. So that way we combine our items. Which will give us a lot better of a chance versus bosses. When we can wear stuff like a shield. And something that gives us immunity to stuff like damage from standing on obsidian. I just went totally brain dead on that boss because I was not ready. Should have paused for a second and thought about what I could have done. But hey. Shoulda, coulda, woulda. We all make mistakes. Let's keep cutting down holes in this wood. I actually think I have a ton of stone. I could make stone houses too. Might as well just use the wood as like a background or something. Look at that hornet just killing stuff, not letting anything reach us. The real MVP, man. There we go. So how much wood is that? 329. I think we have a lot of stone back at base. So let's go ahead back. That's only 5 stone. I know we have more than that though. Right here, 725. Thought so. Also, we might want to make use of our bee nades. If I remember right, they're very, very effective against that boss. However, let's go ahead over here. How long is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7... It's like 14 or something like that. I wonder if I can make this into a house. Or we can just keep growing up onto here. Sure, our house will look like crap at first, but hey. Well, yeah, it will look like crap at first. I think I can build them out of stone, right? Do I have to build them out of a stone-like object, though? We'll see. Okay, there's something I can do with stone here. Furnace. Stone walls. You can make a ton of them. Okay, so I think we'll be good then. Also, we have to let the guide respawn before we can fight against the boss again. Because our poor guide kind of, kicked the bucket. Poor guy. Rip. Alright, so we also need to make ourselves some chairs. And tables. There we go, chairs and tables. Good to go. 2, 3. This is where we get to see if this is an okay house, or if we're able to actually make this a house. Let's use a ton of wood walls. Okay. Because we want to have all the NPCs move into our house. There we go. This house is suitable. Okay, perfect. Let's go ahead and move all these, though. Well. Right over here. There we go. And we can also go, like, about right here, right? Here. 1, 2. There we go. Build another door there. Let's go ahead and put our pickaxe back here on number 3. Let's take that off. There we go. Let's do this one more time. Because we want to have all the NPCs move into our house. And what we'll do is we'll add chairs and stuff onto all of those. There we go. And now, final one. That should allow for 3 more NPCs, or 1, 2, 3, 4 more NPCs, pardon, to move into our nice little house over here. Our houses. I made too many chairs and tables. Oh, well, we'll end up using this later on anyway. Go ahead and go chair. And table. Chair. And table. Now, if that isn't a beautiful house, I don't know what is. Alright, place another table. And place another chair. Another chair. Another table. Okay, are all those good? Let's see. House is suitable, suitable. Suitable and suitable. Nice. Now, if I remember right, there's a button. Oh, there we go. Quick stack to nearby chest. I like it. So we can get rid of all the junk we don't need. Put the bones in there. We'll keep a golden key on us. We'll put these all away. My number 4 was a gun. My number 5 was a rope. Oh, I guess I stockpiled all my rope away as well. That might be why I didn't do that in the first place. Yeah, possibly was, because now I can't find my, now I can't find my ropes. Oh well. I'm sure I'll go ahead and, be able to buy some more. Yes. Thank you, mister. Oh, we had a nice amount of gold even though we died. 8 would be that, 9 would be that, and 0 would be that. Let's go ahead and get rid of that. We'll keep all of these on us, though. The ice machine I'll just keep back there. Wooden platform we'll keep over there. Had to check... Excuse me. I keep hiccuping. Had to check the time real quick. Excuse me. Don't break into my house. Hey. That should send a message to them to stay away. Anyway, what we're going to want to do now is... I know I've been trying to make these areas look all nice and stuff. But we got to create a way to go down easier. To go lower into the, you know, the underground. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to make kind of a hole. Just go straight all the way down into the lava-like zones. There we go. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go 2 blocks down, 2 blocks down. Oh, we have some more stuff here. Oh, the traveling merchant's here. Oh, I never found that chest. Well, it has useless stuff anyway. Let's go ahead and talk to Mr. Merchant real quick before we do anything. There he is. Shop. Stopwatch. Dishes, chalice, pink team platform. Well, I'm gonna go get some gold so we can buy that stopwatch real quick. Because there are a few items in the game, well, there are a lot of items in the game, that you can combine to make even bigger items, like I was talking about a little bit ago. And I believe the stopwatch is actually one of them, so let's go ahead and buy that. Thank you, mister. Brisk stopwatch. I guess you could probably buy a whole ton of items from NPCs if they're cheap enough. And just... until we get one that has the best stats. Oh, Miss Mechanic, you moved in. You're a mechanic, right? Misclick there. Thank goodness I wasn't very close to town. Or very far away from town. Do you have anything new to sell? Yes, but it's not anything we need. Okay, what we really want is the Goblin Tinkerer to move into our town. Because he'll give us a little workbench. What we're going to want to do is we're going to want to go down and... all the way down to the lava-like area. And mine obsidian, so we can create an obsidian skull. Which will allow us to stand on little lava blocks of obsidian, I think it actually is. And not get damaged. And we can combine that with our shield. Oh, this is going to go down anyway into everything else. Oh well. Okay. There we go. We've killed our 500th blue slime. The Dryad. Oh, the Dryad's pretty cool. Whenever, like, monsters are nearby attacking your town and stuff, she'll buff it like everyone. I like her. She helps out a lot. And I think she'll actually sell you wings later on. Let's keep dropping these. There we go, nice. Nice, nice, nice. This will probably make it so we can just place down a rope and safely go down to the very bottom of the map. And I see we lost the majority of the water that was here. There we go. How low are we now? Not too low. Is that amethyst there? Let's get rid of that too. We don't want to have that little bundle over there. Get rid of that. There we go. Keep making our way down. No, it's probably not going down like completely to the bottom without any problem. Familiar place. Oop, I'm gonna fly away from that because I messed up on my jump there. There we go. Bombs are just so good in this game. I know little familiars keeping enemies away from us. So very useful. Thank you, Mr. Hornet. You were very useful. And I appreciate you. Let's get out of the water so we can breathe for a moment. And let's throw some glow sticks down here. Okay, I think we're getting pretty dang low. Hopefully we'll be good to go shortly. Oh, let's get some of that air. So what planned to be a very short bomb down has become quite a trip. I know it's not even 100% down now. I'm not even going to try to make it 100% straight down. Because of this, at this rate, it looks like I'm not going to be able to. What's here? We found another little cavern. I should have just mined straight down. Very long way down, dude. Oh, we got some gold here and silver. Too bad gold and silver is not really good anymore at our point in the game. Or else I'd be able to be happy. Brian the guide. Okay, so we have a new guide coming over here. You know, I'm actually okay with our last guy dying. Kyle, he had it coming. Guy's a complete jerk. He was just asking to get thrown into a lava pool by a voodoo doll demon. I hope I'm not the only one who thinks that. He was a jerk. He said bad things about all of you guys. Oh, die, mister. Evil creature. Okay, still going down. Dang, man, I forgot how long the world is. This is a small world, by the way. Not even a medium, not even a large. Good lord. Are we still not... We're still not... Okay, we made it to the bottom, but it looks like we're not going to have a very... Okay, the clother moved in. We don't care about the clother. Water walking, I guess. But what are you? What? Get away from me, Mr. Snail-looking guy. So it looks like we did reach the very bottom. Kind of. Okay, this is stuff we need 20 of, by the way. We need 20 obsidian. Which you get whenever you destroy lava. Well, you get obsidian whenever lava touches water. And we can only mine it with the pick that we have right now. So we need a good pick like we have right now on us. Ooh, that was close to ending very terribly. And obsidian we'll also need later on to make ourselves a type of armor with ore, which is very, very powerful. Let me check the time. Okay, I guess we're still okay. Let's see if we can get over here. Yeah, I probably really should have just mined our entire way down there. I probably will just go through the dungeon next time. Because the dungeon seemed like a lot easier of a way down. And I thought I had seen something over here to the right. Maybe I've seen stuff. Oh, we have 20 of what we need. So I'm going to go ahead and recall back. Oh, it's nighttime. Sure. Take out this easy boss, why not? He has a lot of resistance, doesn't he? We just get hit 4 damage from him now, so it's not like he's a threat. Oh, that's the druid's move, by the way. The power of nature protects you. Oh, we do have the Goblin Tinker. Shop. Grappling hook. Tinker's Workshop. There it is. Tool belt. Tinker's Workshop. There we go. Now what can we create at the Tinker's Workshop? Oh wait, I think I have to right click on the Tinker's Workshop, right? Let's kill this bum before we do anything. Oh, does the mechanic attack now? I don't remember her ever being able to attack. Come on, I. You're not a threat. You and I both know that. I'm sorry. Just trying to get him to come close to me, that way the loot appears near me too. Ah, oh well, we'll go down there. Another good thing we can use to take out the boss easier would probably be some kind of piercing attack. Let's take our rocket boots and let's take our flurry boots, and we can make the spectre boots. It gives us the same exact effect as previously, as the previous one does, except now we have both effects and it's only one item. We're gonna want to make the obsidian skull. This makes it so we can step on those little blocks all the way down in the lava zone without getting hurt. And we're gonna want to use our shield to make obsidian shield. 2 defense, ignores knockback and fire blocks. Now, I know I can do other ones, so I'll look into those before I get all confused. But actually, let's just put the boots here, put her shield down. Silver ore is okay. I'm at this sand block, and get rid of that. We can get rid of that, and that. I'm just gonna see if any of the items I have right now on me merge with each other at the Tinker's Workshop. Nope, it doesn't seem like they do. So let's just put back on our arcane in a bottle, our angry shield, which is going to be really good. We're going to turn that into like a really cool looking item later on. Lucky feral claws, and there's our other bottle. Let's put our stopwatch back on. I like the look of the shield, so I'm going to keep that visible. Heck yeah. And how do our boots look? Okay. What we want to do now is we're going to want to talk to Mr. Goblin Tinkerer before we exit out. Cost 4 oh wow. That wasn't very lucky. Will it take gold we have stored up? I think it actually already did. Okay, so it's really expensive to do that. But we'll end up, we'll be able to keep re-rolling it until we get what we want. Okay, there we go. I'm okay with that. Now we have a lot stronger of a hornet. The silver watch. Is this all relics are expensive? Because if I can turn this into something like the defensive one, I think it's called warding. I don't even have enough gold. Sad day. Oh well, let's check the time. Alright, I have dinner I gotta go eat, so I'm gonna go ahead and just check out this over here, see if there's anything else you need to craft. Demonite bars. Probably shouldn't have done that, actually. You can sell demonite bars, or demonite ore, for a nice amount of money. It's a good way to get gold. Like, if you look at that, see 5 gold, 76 silver. I don't need any of these. I could just go on like a selling spree, so that way we can actually afford some stuff. I think that'd be pretty good of an idea, honestly. Suppose I put all these back, demonite ore. Let's go under demonite bars, because we don't need any right now. And shadow scales. Shop. You see how much money we have? 19 gold. You can actually make a lot of money from farming stuff like the eye boss. Let's reforge. Let's try to see if we can. Our spectre boots give us nothing at all right now. Armored. I'm keeping that. 3 defense, very good. Our bottle. Guarding, keeping it 2 defense, very good. Quick doesn't do anything for us. Rash, lucky, no. Angry, no. Warding, very good. We have a ton of defense now. Let's try our obsidian shield now. Oh, we don't have enough money. Alright. So, okay guys, I'm gonna go ahead and end the episode right here after I finish up selling all this junk. I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. I know it wasn't too eventful, but hey, we'll have more, well, actually, no, this one, is this the one that we took out the skeleton guy, went down under? Oh well, we'll see. Alright, I'm gonna keep this obsidian on me, of course, and I'm gonna put the shield on me. Don't want to end up selling that. Someone will laugh at me. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed this episode. I hope you continue watching, and until next time, have a good one.